Hello, everybody, and welcome back to MCSR World Cup once again. Final week of the group stage is upon us. Yet another match today. After what an amazing upset it was of Japan beating Turkey and actually being able to go to the bracket stage, now we're gonna be able to watch yet another match that is gonna have a high stakes in it. South Korea versus Denmark, and it's gonna be Yapong with me. Hello, man.
Hello, good evening. Good evening. It's evening for us.
It's
So
already
I
evening
hope
in
you'll
Poland,
enjoy our a bit of yap of two Polish runners, basically.
It is evening.
Uh,
I really wonder what time it is in Korea. It's 2 a.m. right now in Korea. So it's 7 p.m. for Denmark and 2 a.m. in Korea. So I don't know if they are used to this time zone. Maybe they are, maybe they don't. But like probably if you play ranked,
It's just gonna be
sometimes
most
you just don't
likely
sleep.
something like Australian mindset that Mangi does. So he just stays up all night and like goes to bed at 7 a.m. or whatever.
That's insane. Like Australia. Oh,
Yeah, we're
every
gonna
single
start
time.
the first
Every
seed
single time. Yeah, the first
in
seed is gonna be
3
Pafkin
seconds.
versus Frolde. So Frolde is actually gonna be a substitute for today's match. Every team has 3 main players and 1 substitute if somebody cannot play. So that's a shame, but it's gonna be Frolde to just step in at the right time and try to carry their team. So every single team has the same situation here. If they win, they advance to a bracket stage. If they lose, bye-bye from the World Cup. So it's very important to win the match. What can I say? And already, as we can see, it's a Ruined Portal seed. We have a hole with Silk Touch already. Frolde making use of that, making some 32 blocks just from this hoe. Very, very nice one. No pickaxe, so actually this hoe gives us a lot of early blocks here. And as we can see, Pavkin is also realizing it's a Silk Touch one, so yeah, you don't have to
Yeah, but
mind
also
this much food.
about food, we have 2 apples, 1 nut and 1 regular golden apple. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to solve the issue of food if you potentially take too much damage in Bastion or whatever, and you'll want to salvage more food than you should.
True. Going for
There are
animals
like
here is
no
it's not an
animals
option because
nearby, so
there's
you have
nothing is close enough.
yeah. It's like
I mean,
not optimal to go for animals, so just go with 2 apples.
yeah,
And we can see like top turn already from Frold.
yeah. I mean, there are some hoglins. I mean, if it was a desert temple seed, these golden apples with a rotten flesh would be very good because you would never run out of hunger. But here, if you might have some problems with running out of hunger. Maybe possibly if you take some damage, that is an option.
Oh,
But
just
for
like
now,
Puffkin does.
yeah, Pavkin got hit by a Hoglin early on, so the hunger is gonna already be going down because the saturation kicks in here. And we have stables. I see the gap on the right. I mean, the triple on the right. There is some...
We'll see where they will find their iron for the pickaxe because they don't have it.
Okay,
And the
it's
middle
in the middle
chest has
chest.
it already.
Ooh, just
So
enough.
they're
Just
gonna be
enough.
kinda even now.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
Puffkin's gonna be a bit behind because he like trapped a bit more blocks than he should have. So Puffkin noticed
Ooh, and
the
falls
triple
down a
chest and
little
fell a
bit.
bit. Like, look, he's down three full hunger points now. If he doesn't eat now,
Yeah.
he's not gonna get any saturation regen, which is kind of bad for this situation, especially for this kind of food. As you noticed before, it's not a desert temple, so salvaging food, especially hunger, is like very essential for this kind of situations, especially. We can see triple to gap from both of the players. So we're gonna
Yes.
just execute it their way. Are they gonna like
Yeah, beautiful.
go
Same
for
path.
middle?
Not same path, actually, because Puffkin
Hmm.
decides to do it like this.
Puffkin
if
goes
it's...
through the open part, which is
it's
understandable. It's a
Oh,
good play. It's a good play.
it's a good
like,
play because he already looted the chest, I guess.
You know, yeah.
Mhm.
He already looted the chest, so you
Ooh.
can already.
And look at the route. Look at the hole. The new
Ignore it.
hole is done by Puffkin,
Yeah.
of course. If it's gonna be
Puffkin goes for
somebody
the
with
new
the newest
hole.
tech in the Bastion or like anywhere else, it's gotta be Puffkin every single time.
But Frold also goes for the new like.
Maybe not new hole, but like new. He just mines the 4 golden blocks first.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like, he goes for early 4 blocks.
Is that good?
So
I
going
mean,
for
it's
6.
it's not
I mean,
bad,
it's
I
kind of
guess.
overlappy, no? Like if they trade all of your gold fast enough, you're just not
Yeah.
losing any
If you have a
trading
lot
time.
of picks, it should be a little bit better, maybe.
Yeah.
Hard to say, but now you don't have to go to this hall, and you can just manage your inventory just like this. I don't know. It might be a little bit, very tiny bit faster, but tiny bit faster is good in the bastions, because however you're gonna gain a route from the route that everybody knows already. So it might be mechanics, but it might be also the microtech here. And it's a close match, so every second counts for sure. Every health advantage counts as well. But it looks okay so far for both of the players.
Pumpkin's going to leave as well as Frold, but like the food situation is different amongst these two players because like Pumpkin already ate his normal golden apple and Pumpkin's already eating his notch, which means he's gonna get full hunger, full health, goes for
but the strays are beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Going for a notch
And,
early,
like,
I understand it. If you see the strays already, you just go for a very aggressive play of just pearling around, because you have so much absorption right now. So this is I like the play, actually.
And
I like the
goes
play.
for spawner immediately. Like it doesn't go for strays, which kind of hurts him.
Strays. I don't like this for Frolda, because he eats his gap and he just doesn't do with it. Like, he didn't pearl any aggressively. He just wanted probably just save the god apple for later on for the post blind, or maybe just avoid the hunger reset, which would be good if you like had low pearls or something like this. But hunger resetting in the portal room is actually so fast, it's actually not a big deal. So being greedy on the apple here, I just don't like this. Maybe he just didn't have good opportunity to just try to look for the strays or do some good pearls. But either way, it looks very good for Pumpkin. Already 6 eyes measuring, going for this one. It lands in a weird ravine, but it's not this deep, fortunately. For
Pumpkin's already on 6 rods and is going to be leaving this fortress now. It's a sub 6 fort leave, which is kind of.
But we don't have pearls, actually.
Nice.
We have 12 eyes and 4 pearls right now, so.
Oh, so he could like throw 1 pearl and still be like in risk of not doing 0, especially with the fact that Pumpkin just crafted all his eyes, which might be a mistake in some situations. If it's gonna be back buried, it most likely to be either flying away or whatever, or like just not being enough.
Yeah, but the pace from him is just insane. The strays helped him so much. Denmark tries to be as fast as possible pre-crafting right now, but I Spy on the chat tells us enough story. Denmark is in a bad position right now, unless it's gonna be very hard enough for Pumpkin and hunger reset potential.
Yeah, like look, there's basically no good spike.
Yeah, that's very not bad, not good. That's very good. Maybe for Denmark to come back to this.
Yeah, maybe.
He checked the chunk cooling properly. It's just, where do you go even? We still have to craft our beds and everything. We didn't craft any golden pickaxes.
Crafted enough, I think. Pumpkin's still looking through. We can see the mineshaft here, so that's most likely what messes up our spike here.
I mean, there is no spike. And look at this. Actually, we see some spike from Denmark. He went on top of the stairs, which I don't think Pumpkin actually did. He's going the same direction now, but it's going to be first to nav this. It's going to be Frolde, actually. First to the end with an apple still. Oh my god, what a quality.
Yeah.
So now it's a race to who's going to do the 0 first.
For this. Yeah.
It's a front tower.
Wait, is it 108? No, it's diagonal. I'm just dumb. That's fine.
Are we gonna be able
going
to
for
push?
Potentially 90, not going for 95, which is
90.
understandable. It's like pretty hard. We just missed 1 arrow. We're trying to save it.
Oh my
to
god, it's
do
so
3+2
close.
for timing.
It's gonna be so close, but there's the dragon kill from Frolde. Pumpkin actually tried to push to 95, but he managed to only build his setup at 93, I think, which might have saved him if it was an early fly away. And Frolde would be in this situation very punished, but not this time. The nav decides it all, and it's gonna be Frolde to win the first match for Denmark. The underdogs go crazy once again. Very good performance. And to be honest,
good
like
job,
what
Frold.
was the mistake from Frolder? Just not having strays, I guess. Because the food situation, he was greedy on this apple, but it actually paid off because it was a low pearl count seed, which I didn't notice. So I actually applaud Frolder for playing like this. I also understand why Pumpkin was playing like this very aggressively because he saw the strays. That made sense as well. But in the end, the nav was just not good for Pumpkin here.
Nav decided all of it. Like, there was just no denying that Nav might break all of the advantage that Pumpkin got. It sure did. It sure did. It's
sure
1-0
did.
to Denmark.
On to
Now.
Denmark, and we're gonna have a little break, just 1 minute to set up the next matchup between those two teams. It's not over yet. We play to 3 points, so see you guys in a very quick intermission.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello and welcome
Round
back.
2.
Hello, yes, that's gonna be round 2, seed number 2. And 2 commentators, 2 players, the two on the on the logo of the World Cup. I mean, everything is just coming in twos, I guess. Hopefully, it's gonna be yet another amazing matchup here because previous one was very close. Like the zeros coming up to just seconds. It's kind of insane. I like those stuff. Right now, it's gonna be a shipwreck seed in between the players of Galaxy and Bloopy. Bloopy without a rank actually, but I think he's a very good RSG player.
Loopy's a
if
very
I'm not
good RSG
mistaken.
player.
Yeah.
They grind a lot. Like,
I remember
gets
him
very
in
good
basement
times.
playoffs last season, so definitely.
Yeah.
If he's top 16 and playing RSG, he has to be at least some kind of good at playing the game.
Because you have to get like a couple of sub 11, sub 10s, and like dailies. So you have to either keep grinding a lot or just be good at the game and get good times.
Yeah, this season he's number 6 on the leaderboard of RSG Paceman. So, yeah, he's active, he's playing good, that's for sure. But right now, it's not RSG, you cannot reset this, and it's gonna be a shipwreck seed. And yeah, players were able to choose what guys they put at each exact seed. So they chose their RSG player for a shipwreck seed, which makes sense. Ravines, etc. I think RSG players knows about this a lot, quite a lot. And this shipwreck, not the best quality.
A lot of bread, boots that are
food.
kind of useless. Wait, did I see protection 4 on boots?
Ooh, I don't know, they threw it
What
out
was it?
both, so probably it wasn't this good.
I mean, it was. I swear it was like written 4 on these boots, so
Maybe it was
I'm certain it was
projectile
like.
protection or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but like you have to start appreciating all
If
these
you have the protection
enchantments.
4 on your armor, you just take half less damage from the pearls, right?
Yeah, it's like global DR, which
Yeah,
stands
this is
for
very
damage
good.
reduction.
This is very good.
Basically allows you to take less damage from basically every source, maybe except for the void, but like it's still a very good enchantment. Like grants you overall stats up.
Yeah,
for
that's why, and
defense.
especially in the speedruns when food situation can be very tight very often, and throwing a lot of pearls is something you want to do most of the times because it's just fast. So yeah, taking half less HP, literally just negating like every
Oh my
fourth or
god!
fifth pearl. Oh my god,
I
yeah, I
thought
saw this
Luti would fall
ravine.
into that ravine. But like, look at this difference. It's
Oh,
like
oh my
so-
god!
Oh my god!
Pumpkin, oh, I mean, Galaxy almost fell to it. Yeah, you don't see this
It was
ravine,
even
it's just a,
close it.
what a ninja ravine just sitting right here,
Yeah, but
okay.
like, look at the difference. Like, it's late flint and Galaxy has
Ooh.
wooden shovel. It's kind of interesting.
Okay.
I don't know why they grabbed didn't grab stone shovel.
Probably
but,
just
like, that's
forgot.
kinda interesting.
Probably
Yeah, maybe.
forgot, so yeah, that's definitely a mistake, especially
Yeah.
considering that it's gonna be just a lot of digging just the same gravel patch for him right now, so additional time
Yeah.
loss is not good, especially if your opponent is already in the nether running to the bastion and you are
And they
about
already
10
see
seconds
the
late.
treasure bastion and 2 skeletons
Ooh.
on their tail, but like it doesn't matter because we have 10 bread, carrots, will.
Yes. Food is good.
And
Food is good,
confidence.
definitely. Definitely food
Yeah,
is good.
Food
You have
is like
to-
better quality than village.
Yeah!
Like sometimes that crazy.
I mean, 10 bread and 4 cows is something you would take from the village, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's very
I
funny.
would even argue that I would grab like 5 bread from village and 4 carrots. Like just for the bastion would get until the bastion, like after it would get bread and then play
Yeah.
with carrots because
It just
Ladies
depends.
are pearl heavy, you know?
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, it
Just
just,
wanna
it just
pearl a lot.
depends because the worst thing if you take a lot of carrots is when you are very low with gold and you just cannot be able to craft carrots because you need more
Yeah,
trades
that's-
or something. That's
that's
the
like
only
the-
problem with this strategy, but
Yeah,
otherwise you
that's
can
the
still
only
eat carrots
disadvantage of
for free.
carrots.
It's still like healing you a little, so it's not bad. It's healing you better than apple, I think. The normal carrot, pretty sure.
I think so, like by half a heart, but like I'll not guarantee that.
Yeah,
I
like
can see a bit deeper hole.
apples
there.
are absolutely garbage when it comes to healing HP. They might heal you to hunger, but like they say 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away, but it definitely doesn't keep monsters away because you're just not gonna heal enough when it comes to this. And people are already routing and ending the route here. Not too much actually golden blocks and
Yeah.
this treasure,
It
which
kinda looks
might be the
like
situation I was
problem.
talking about with the carrots. Yeah, are we gonna risk it? Are we gonna trade more? That's gonna be the question. And taking a lot of damage from
Yeah.
the late pig. Bloopy, we
Oh,
have to
Bloopy
watch
takes
out.
a lot of damage. Like
Oh,
this
okay.
elevated hole does not help them at all. They already grabbed the
Yeah.
chests. Like, but look, Galaxy's like, what are we doing? We're like already done with trades. Like starting to be done with trades, I guess.
Yeah, the only problem is 12
did they see the
obby.
port? Sorry, I didn't look.
I don't know. I didn't see it personally, but I think we are still have to go down to get more gold because
Oh.
12 obby with like 40 gold, you can literally just go for this immediately, and Galaxy recognizes it that he's just not gonna be lucky enough, like 90% of the times. So he's just gonna go down, save a little bit of more time, and
Yeah, grab the bottom
just gonna trade
treasure. See what's in
Ooh.
there. We have 2 powers of pants.
Ooh,
diamond
okay,
ones.
that's magma
We have
cube.
a big magma cube. It's a very
That's not
dangerous
ideal.
one. We did not check the other chest. It might be potentially looting free. Like,
You never know, you never know. Is
falling.
there looting? No, there's just a chest.
no,
right?
there was a diamond chest plate which we do not grab because we don't need armor.
Okay,
Right.
okay, stop with the gold blocks. We have like 10 gold blocks at this point worth of gold, so it's gonna be
But
good
like,
enough
remember what they say: better safe than sorry. We just saved 4
already.
gold for. It's like a bit too
Oh my
little,
god.
in my opinion. I would.
Wait, 20
save
OB
a bit more
already
for...
from Bloopy though. Did he look like loot at
Ooh.
chest, or was he like at 18 or something? I'm not sure right
Yeah,
now.
I'm not certain, but like we're still trading on Bloopy's screen.
That's kind of weird because we should be out already.
Yeah.
Like of everything.
I think they were worried about. They're worried about their explosive because look, we have three bets from string now and
Oh
2
yeah,
bets on hot bars.
yeah, we
We're
don't
low
have
on
enough
explosives.
glowstones for explosive. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's a good recognition.
We see
actually.
the fortress, and both players are out now.
Yeah, I
Galaxy
like.
starts eating carrots to pearl more aggressively.
Yeah, I like
But-
better pearling from Bloopy here, not drowning in lava here at all.
Yeah,
Getting the
but,
fort
like, they're
a little
kinda
bit
even.
faster.
Oh, we have a skeleton
And a second one.
another skeleton.
But
Like
we have
a
golden
lot of.
towers.
Yeah, we have Garrets, we have armor. We have
Yeah, it doesn't
some
look
counter
good as
damage.
well for Galaxy. So many bad strays here. I think he's just gonna pearl around them, which is the wise choice in this situation. The best one he could have made. Double blaze
Yeah.
bed from Bloopy. Probably the same is gonna go from Galaxy pretty soon. No, you're going for a singular one. Okay. We want to really have our explosives here. Maybe, just maybe, Bloopy doesn't realize he doesn't have glowstone actually.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, we have a 5-bet still, so it should be cool, but some side setups might just punish us for this.
yeah,
Never
but
know.
like, also one thing that bothers me a bit is like, Galaxy is eating their golden carrots first, which kind of carries them right now. But like, we also have 8 bread in the inventory. We could eat that right now on the spawner, not worry about health regen too much. And whenever we're doing pulse blind, just go with golden carrots so that you can pearl more easily. You don't have to wait for regen like almost at all, unless you end up on like half a heart.
Yeah, I like the reasoning
Which
here.
which may save a lot of time because you're more likely to aggressively pearl on post blind. Again, it depends on what kind of terrain you get, if it's wall or not. We have 4 gold pickaxes on Galaxy's side, but we can see it's very open nether. And the angle the eye goes towards is like also very open terrain, so we do not need that pickaxes probably.
Yeah, what I am really curious about is the difference of their explosives, because we went for one single blaze bet from Galaxy, and we have 5 more bets and 2 anchors. But Denmark went for double blaze bet and had 5 bets, but 0 anchors. So I don't know. Probably Galaxy lost some strength trades then. That's the only logical explanation I have for this. Or maybe they didn't. No, they had to trade a lot of the gold because they have glowstone now. So I'm a little bit confused. But in the end, it shouldn't matter at all, unless it's gonna be.
It shouldn't matter as long
seed.
the players gonna hit the 5 bet, right?
Yeah, 5 explosives should be good
like
enough for most of the zeros. Pearl Hang is here for Blue. I like this. 3 golden carrots for the post blind is very comfortable.
Yeah.
And Galaxy with only bread right now.
Yeah, like still on full health. It has 1 Garret as well saved up, as I said. It would be nice to save any Garrets. Blue is out right now, going for post blind now and just looking for cords. We're very close to those. We can like see that. We're
here
building the portal already.
Very nice. And oh my god, Galaxy again with the very bad pearl, just pearling to the lava. I think missing the fortress pearl right here, and that costs him a lot. Like, he's so low. Y28 is very bad and still has to dig more. That's terrible for Galaxy right now, and Bloopy has a lot of time.
Yeah,
lot of time
is already going towards the portal room, which is over there. We have 2
That's very good.
It doesn't matter. We'll see what kind of zero it is. It's a bit of weird overhang, but we'll see what kind of zero is it gonna be in case of tower. It's a high tower and it's a front dragon.
100 and we don't hit it.
Yeah, we hit the corner which
And
causes
remember,
them
we
to
have
bail.
5 bets, so going for a side setup is not desirable. But your opponent enters the stronghold right now, so you just need a decent
You're
half
getting kind of
bow.
scared right now because you know
really
they
need a
might
decent half bow. You
not
really
do
need this right now.
Yeah, you just need half bow because your opponent might hit the decent CR and just win off of it, like not fail, like you did.
Yeah.
You see pre-crafts on Galaxy's side. Pre-eating Garrett right now. Throwing the Pearl for front tower once again. A bit of weird overhang.
Let's see.
We
Oh,
see it's
beautiful
100.
pearl!
It's
Oh
a
my
beautiful
god!
Pearl. It's a 104. We
What
make
a
it.
pearl that was! Oh my god!
That was a very good Pearl.
But the purge
we're
is
hitting
here
the-
for Bloopy!
Bloopy
Bloopy
has
got the
purge.
purge in the meanwhile! We almost killed the
Oh.
dragon with a 0 cycle, but does this make any difference? We have to hit the dragon and kill it with an axe! Oh my god.
Oh.
Is there stream delay? There is
No,
very
no,
little one, but I think it
It's
shouldn't
advancement
matter.
delay. It's advancement delay. It's gonna be like 8-second
Oh
difference,
my
I think.
god.
Yeah. The animation just started for Galaxy, but it didn't matter because Blue got the perch and just
What a
won the
close
second match for
one.
second seed for Denmark.
If only Galaxy got a better pearl hang, not landing inside lava underneath the terrain. That's the worst situation you can be in a post lane, just being underneath
Yeah.
the terrain, because you just cannot pearl out of it. You have to dig for it. And that just takes a lot of time. It's very, very embarrassing to just play
Yeah.
in
you
this
can see
situation.
off
It
this
is so
match
hard.
how
It's so
much,
hard.
You can see off this match how much crawling into unexpected lava costs you. Like, you just lose wholly tens of seconds, and it's kind of nuts on this kind of level.
Yeah, right now.
So
it's
anyway,
2-0.
stay
Yeah,
hydrated.
2-0 for Blue P. Blue P's team, Denmark. So, not over yet, but South Korea has to really cook in order to be able to survive this.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be decided maybe on the second seed, on the third seed on this matchup. Just stay tuned. We're gonna be right back after a quick intermission. So yeah, you know the story. The underdog beats
Automat walks
the
into a
favorite.
bar.
Yeah, that I walk to the bar. I say I'm bold, and South Korea says yes.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You clearly have hair.
It's a little bit more hair than like a month ago, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah.
the underdogs rule the world right now as Denmark takes another W 2-0 of lead. They need only one more in order to get into the bracket stage. It's gonna be a hard, definitely, task for South Korea to come back to this, but who else if not Yopkihani to try to start this comeback, this reverse sweep for South Korea? If you are a South Korea, enjoy your time in the chat. Let's see some emotes in the chat. I don't know. Somebody said Waga. If you love South Korea, just type Waga in the chat, guys. They need this very much right now. I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
you gotta lock in on cheering up. Dude.
Yeah. Yopki is very, very, very. How do you say this? Very
Yopki's a
solid
good player, but like
yeah.
Bartorino is also solid player. It's gonna be a Desert Temple if I remember correctly, by the way.
Yeah,
so it's
the
gonna be
funny
a
part.
yeah,
to be honest, the funny part you can just literally say the same exact formula about every single matchup. Like he's a good player, but this guy is also a solid player. Like everybody's so good nowadays. It's literally the details that really, or some depths that just comes into the
details,
clutch.
depths, plays, and all other decisions that matter. And some micro stuff as well.
And some luck for some players, but both of them actually gets this flint from the TNT. So it's not gonna be a difference of a TNT position here. So yeah, we are out with flint and steel very nicely, actually. You love to have flint and steel early on. It's very good. And both of the players go for the exactly same type of trees, very good ones. You want to destroy your TNT in between those two trees and a little bit higher up because acacia trees are just high up, sitting there with the wood. So going like
Spinnaker
this...
would like to mute their mic. Thank you.
Yeah, Spinnaker's like, yo, I'm watching on my phone right now, and we just hear everything from his phone.
Yeah, that's true.
And we are like, yeah, I try to ignore this, but you just keep
me too, but like it just keeps going. All right.
It just keeps going. Yeah, professionalism of the studio here. Yes, this is always expected, guys.
We see a big difference between Yopkihani and Bartorino.
Yeah, it's very solid. When it comes to Desert Temples, I would say in Season 1 of Desert Temples, it was the most decision-making seed ever. And right now, it's one of the most mechanical seeds, because if it's a very straightforward line in the overworld, it's just literally the mechanics that matters the most. Like, choosing the trees is one of them, but then it's just mechanics, building the portal, just organizing your inventory, hotbar, everything.
Yeah.
It's just up to mechanics. So if you're gonna... you're not gonna be good mechanically here, it might cost you some time in the overworld and early on.
And because we were more aware of, like, we were more scared of playing without food, we were more likely pushing for food. And sometimes even going for the seed strat where you just plant your seeds, bone meal them, and like fall like Bartorino, and like it takes up some time. We can see like Yopkihani entering from bottom treasure and falling off, getting shot off by Piglin, but
what a clutch! What a beautiful clutch! Nice reaction. Not losing any HP, only losing boat, but it's not gonna be a big issue because we have a lot of wood to compensate. Both of the players, I think, sold the fort, because the fort is right now to the left of South Korea's player perspective. So
yeah, but look, Bartorino is catching up, even though he lost a lot of time in the overworld. And...
Oh no, we tried to... Why did we throw Golden Apple like this from Bartorino? I think that was a misclick from him. He didn't want to throw this apple, or maybe he just wanted to throw some distraction gold, but it was Golden Apple, so... Yeah.
I think that was intentional. Bartorino is now his enchanted Golden Apple, so that he doesn't guaranteed not dying this Bastion. Why do we have so little pigs right now?
I mean, when your team has such a big lead right now, it's very understandable to just eat an
Yeah.
apple right now. It's
But
like
don't get
care.
overconfident. Remember, like overconfidence may as well end in your misery
True.
if you think about it. Because still, if Yopki Honey wins, it's still gonna be a moment for them to come back. We can see Yopki Honey going for the TNT in top treasure. We can definitely call this year a TNT year at this point. Like there are so many optimizations involving TNT, which mainly applies to desert temples, so 20% of all seeds, but it's still an improvement. It's micro, but it's still an improvement. Bartrino kind of falls into the big one hole, but gets out. We throw diamonds, which could be used for sword, which is kind of
Yeah, we
not
didn't
good in our
pre-craft the
situation.
sword, going down to the hole, but actually saving it. The saturation from the apple actually helped us a little bit to just not lose this. But yeah, the situation isn't the best right now for Barterino. We just need to just throw good pearls, heal up with water and flesh. We're not gonna be able to spam a lot of pearls, but it should be good enough. And are we leaving right now from Yopki? Yes, we are. We try to find
Yeah,
the terrain
we're
here.
looking for the good terrain and just
That's not
going
the worst.
out. Yeah,
You're gonna eat
kinda good terrain.
Oh, you're gonna eat God Apple right now when you have 8 health. I don't like this because you want to just abuse the fact that it gives you so much regeneration and absorption. That's a little bit of a potential misplay.
But still, look, he was able to fully like pearl to the fort, have keep their full HP.
Yeah, it's just a very tiny thing that sometimes gets you punished here, and especially here, if you take some damage, it might be bad, but actually saving.
He's gonna get
Situation
backstabbed
here,
because
not
of the stairs.
actually okay. Oh, the
we
stairs.
accidentally built the stairs behind the wall.
Oh my god, and Bartrino
And
was
it's a good
so
awareness.
behind. Look at this, he's already at the spawner as well. There's a lot of lava, so how do you even approach the spawner? You have to just commit to this, right?
Yeah,
It's-
both players are just gonna go for TNT the spawner right
It's
now.
just annoying.
And
It's
just
annoying.
this lava is gonna be a thorn in their back, I guess.
Yeah, they have to just block this out, especially this back lava. This side
Yeah, this
one
back
isn't
lava
the
is gonna be
worst. But,
Very annoying,
yeah, that's
but-
good enough. That's good enough.
Yeah. I guess.
Don't even need the corners for this from Yopki. Maybe it's gonna obstruct some spawns, but it's a very micro thing. I think he realizes, yeah, very nicely here. And yeah, a 4 spawn, actually.
Yeah.
Very good. I think without blocking this, we might... Yeah, we would have probably 1 less spawn because of the light level of this lava. It's very
Yeah, that's
much
true.
possible. And the pre-craft,
still,
oh my
like,
god, 15 beds almost crafted for Barterino. So much wool, so much wood. Oh my god. Insane.
We can just ignore anchors at this point. Kinda. But like they're
Yeah.
situational if you build setup from them and it's your last resort,
Yeah, I
to be
guess
fair.
if it's a very
Some
close
situa-
match, you may just ignore anchors to just don't mess your inventory and just don't spend more time crafting. But having anchors is very good for some setups. That's definitely something you would like to have, especially side setups. Like this last anchor is just sometimes it just saves you so much with ton
Yeah.
of damage.
Like look, Bartonia can finally crafted their diamond sword, killing blazes with it, not blocking off this lava. We still have 4 rods, and Honey's still playing very aggressively with their pearls because of the food count for whatever reason. Like it's 1300
good.
blocks. We assume it's gonna be a good open terrain, and they don't go just for. They're not a scaredy cat. They're just a brave Honey. You know?
Yeah, I mean, honey might be sweet, but apparently can be also fast in Minecraft speedruns. It might win a game for South Korea as well. One more rod needed though for both of the players. Oh no! Yeah, I
one
thought
blaze
it might
falls into the
happen.
lava. But he got the other rod regardless.
Yeah, the other rod, fortunately, didn't get punished for this. And
Yeah.
Denmark
And
is
Bartolini is
out
leaving
as
too.
well. Oh my god.
Look,
What is the terrain?
We're
What is this terrain? It's so up here, and we found something down here. for Yapki. Is that gonna be good enough? We can throw one more pearl for both of the players. But I think they both are on the course already as well, so...
They're kind of close, but like Bartolin is a bit further. If they use their pickaxes, it's gonna be good. Look, Yapki Hani already going for pickaxe play, and I'm not sure if Bartolino has the pickaxe.
He doesn't look like he has anything, but the cores are right here for him. He's building it higher up, which might be a difference. Just a little bit.
Yeah, but it's a 41. It didn't matter that much. And
they both are in here. The spike is behind. Do we hear the silverfish from Yopki? He digs down. He heard something, definitely. But it's so confused as Denmark just nabs it like this. And Yopki also is in the portal room. Hungary said exactly at the same time. Is there stream delay? There is a little bit of stream delay, so they enter actually at the same time. When I calculate this, 9:24 enter, and that's gonna be the battle of the zero cycle. Whoever gets to do a 2+2 might be the winner here in the very bad pearl from Yopki. That's terrible. That might be the tournament for them. No HP to throw another one. Look at this. 92 is here already. Bartorino, so only 1 zero cycle left to do for this team in order to advance.
Oh, that's kind of
the bracket.
Stressing out, we can see. But like,
oh my god,
we're saving it. We hit this. Despite all the problems on this zero cycle, we hit it. It flies away for Yopki, but
it flies for Yopki, so it didn't even matter.
A chase down, but it doesn't matter.
And
we blow ourselves up too. And
it's a shame. That's gonna be
game
also
for Denmark.
Denmark
winning this.
Oh, clean sweep, man! Clean sweep from Denmark.
Very close matches. Oh my god, Bartolino just spawned next to the portal room. Wait, did Yopki Hani do the same thing actually?
I'm like, I think they both spawned in the starter. This is like Yopki heard this, but was like confused. He wanted to dig it down, and I think it wasn't just here. He had to dig in another spot. Yeah, but as you say, 3 very close matchups. Yeah, that was insane, actually. That was very good to see.
I'm very surprised that it was this close, to be honest. Like, I know all of these players are good. I didn't expect Galaxy to do so well, to be honest. Like, I always underappreciated that guy, but I guess I'll start giving them some credit.
Yeah, I remember Galaxy. I always remember Galaxy being like in some kind of gold or emerald elos. But recently, he actually pushed to Diamond 2, even picking at almost 1900, so definitely he has some
I used to play Galaxy,
skills.
We were kind of even on matches, so yeah. I know like a lot of those players. I didn't play Bloopy like ever. I played Barturino a lot, and like they're good mechanically.
That's very scary.
That's it for the game of Denmark versus South Korea. It's gonna be 3-0 for Denmark, and that's the end of this match.
That's the end of this match, the end of the stream, unfortunately. But in 45 minutes, there's going to be another one, guys. It's going to be Germany versus Czechia. So, yeah, kind of busy days when it comes to matches. But if you are really interested how either of these countries are going to go, if they're going to advance, because that's their advance, or lose a game. If Germany wins, they're gonna go to the bracket. If Czechia wins, they are the ones to go to the bracket. So, already decided today, Japan won versus Turkey. Sorry for spoilers. Another spoiler, you already watched this match. South Korea goes down, and Denmark goes to the bracket stage. And once again, Germany versus Czechia is yet to be decided. So, see you again in about 45 minutes. Probably other commentators, but thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. It was fun to comment.